So here's the thing. The video you're about to see is a video I filmed much earlier in this week, and it's basically me making fun of Vladimir Putin and the Russian government by prank calling actual Russian government offices. This was all filmed before the horrific invasion that we're seeing right now in Ukraine by Russia. And like a day after things started going down and watching what's happening on the news and like pure shock and sadness, one of my thoughts was it's not the right time for me to be posting my regular like silly goofy content. But at the same time I recognize that I have this platform and I have the ability and I really just want to use it to help out in a way that's just not reposting an infographic on my Instagram story. So I realized one thing I can do is post this video and use it as a platform to not only spread awareness and provide resources for ways you can help Ukraine, but as you can see on the sides of this video is a fundraiser for the charity called Save the Children. They are currently on the ground in Ukraine and they need as many donations as they can get because right now, out of all the civilians that are in danger in Ukraine, over 7 million of them are children. I don't like asking you guys to do things, but if you're able to, I would really appreciate it if you can make a donation. I'll be contributing $1,000 from the ad revenue from this video, so even if you can't donate, you're still contributing. Now we'll start the video in just a second, but I just want to say there's lots and lots and lots of resources linked below. Please go check them out. And also I want to be super clear that all the jokes in the video that you're about to see are being made at Vladimir Putin, at the Russian government, and not at the people of Russia or Ukraine. They are all victims in this situation. Okay, this video is crazy. I don't know how else to put it. Here's me prank calling literally the Russian government. Enjoy.
Центр занятости населения. Здравствуйте, специалист Кристина. Как я могу к вам обращаться?
You may be wondering how I'm literally on the phone with Russia's equivalent of the White House. Well, here's how. Anonymous hacked Russia's official websites and contact points, so I used a website that takes older snapshots of the website. And through there, I got this. Oh, information. Okay, contacts. No way it was that easy. And by the way, these are all just casually the information phones of the Presidential Executive Office. Let's give the Presidential Executive Office a call. So for Russia numbers, you have to dial 011, and we're gonna pray that works. I don't know, I've never called Russia! Why would I call Russia?
Центр занятости населения. Здравствуйте, специалист Кристина. Как я могу к вам обращаться?
Вы говорите по...
Как я могу к вам обращаться?
Вы говорите по-английски? Do you speak English?
Чем я могу вам помочь? Уточните, пожалуйста, чем я могу вам помочь?
Listen, I need you to put on your supervisor.
Уточните, пожалуйста, чем я могу вам помочь?
Позволь мне...
Уточните, пожалуйста.
Позволь мне поговорить двум боссом.
Уточните, пожалуйста, с кем поговорить?
I need you to listen up right now.
Позволь мне поговорить с твоим боссом.
По какому вопросу вы обращаетесь?
See, señorita, put that on.
Уточните, пожалуйста, по какому вопросу вы обращаетесь в Центр занятости населения города Москвы?
Do you love it when I call you
Señorita.
Bark for me.
Уточните, пожалуйста, чем я могу вам помочь?
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
Уточните, пожалуйста.
What was that?
Что это было?
По какому вопросу вы обращаетесь? По какому вопросу вы обращаетесь?
Do you watch Mr. Beast? She hung up! I have no clue what she said, but y'all saw the translations. So, next.
For English, press 9. В целях улучшения качества необходимо оператора press 0 or hold the line. Доброе утро,
Привет. Have you seen Vladimir Putin land at the airport?
We are working.
To stop him?
No, we are working.
Oh, I'm working too. I'm working to take him down, take down the whole Kremlin. You feel me? Basically what I'm saying is like if you see his like plane landing and it's like Vladimir Putin, just accidentally redirect it into the ocean and see what happens, just for like a little funny meme.
For London. Flight for London.
What flight?
Do you want to know about flight to London?
London?
To London. No?
You want me to go to London?
You want to know about flight to London?
No, I want to know what flight Putin's on. Vladimir Putin.
What's the site?
Vladimir Putin Airlines VV123.
1, 2, 3. Ready?
Yeah.
The flight flight 123.
Yeah, Vladimir Putin Airlines. Don't forget that part.
What's the country? What's the country?
Russia.
You want to fly from Russia or to Russia from what country?
From Russia. Let's do a little tour, a little scenic route. You feel me?
Can you repeat, please? Fly to Russia from what?
Do you play Roblox?
Can you repeat?
Do you play Roblox?
What is it?
Roblox is a really fun game. They have you can play Squid Game. Have you seen Squid Game?
I don't understand you.
Oppa Gangnam Style. Have you ever met Vladimir Putin?
Singapore?
Have you ever met Vladimir Putin?
How?
You've met him? Deadass? What was he like?
I see you very weird. I don't understand.
You think I'm very... Damn, you say you think I'm very weird? Well, you too then. Bye. Wow. Why am I literally getting offended by some random lady that works at a Moscow military air base? What if I wake up and I literally hear and then I open the door and it's literally the agents? Good. I need some... Yo! I need some action in my life. If I got kidnapped by Russian agents, that would be so... It would be crazy.
Shake West, never look back. I'm a QB, bitch.
Привет.
Здравствуйте.
Do you speak English?
Нет,
No, nada? Not even a little bit?
не понимаю вас.
Can you transfer me to someone that does speak English?
Не понимаем, нет никого здесь, кто понимает.
Can you answer me one question? What does the fox say? What even was that? What is the Ufsba Rasi po Moskovoy Oblasti? Pop that into the translator. What is that?
It's in this moment that I realized that I had just called the equivalent of the Secret Service of Russia. I do a lot of dumb shit on this channel, but calling the Russian equivalent of the CIA and doing a prank call is probably the worst thing I've done on this channel.
I just called the Secret Service of Russia. Federal Security Service. Just called the Russian CIA at 12:12 a.m. How can I just call that? How is that available? How is that an available number to call? Let's read some of the bad reviews. There's a lot of 1-star reviews for the Secret Service of Russia. My city guardianship authorities off the railroad Moscow region fraudulently took a 5-year-old son and sold it. I'm gonna block the number real quick. I'm actually genuinely scared. Block this color real quick. So far this place is not the best. They have stolen a 5-year-old child and sold him. So, guys, I'm getting really mixed messages on what this place is. Here we have, and the wolves are fed and the sheep are safe. Which is okay, why do y'all have wolves? But then we got some saying, they say it's a good laundry. The laundry is washed with a bang, but for some reason they do not return it for a long time. So gathering all that together, they do laundry, have wolves running on the loose, and stole someone's 5-year-old child and sold them. So that's interesting. Please God, tell me I did not just call this number about committed. Is that the number that I just called off Google? 281. Maybe we should call it a night. Maybe we should call it a night and not prank and not just call random numbers for the literal CIA. Let's go to bed. Well, that was me prank calling the Russian government. I really do hope this video brought some light to your day and gave you a laugh. But above all, I really want you guys to check out the resources I have linked below. And like I said at the start, if you can, please, please, please donate. I love you mamas so much. I will see you next week. Please stay safe. Ben of the week, it's chill.